out there in the Intentional Advisor community. This is Lucila Williams bringing you the Built with Purpose video blog. So I want to talk to you today about how your clients cannot afford your free financial planning. So I was out in Philadelphia last week talking to a group of women, all female advisors, and one of them pulled me aside. She wanted to talk about how to start thinking about charging fees in her practice. She knows she needs to, but didn't know where to begin. So I started thinking about this, and really I think we have to start with the why. If we personally believe that it's in the client's best interest to charge fees, that conversation is going to be so much easier when the time comes with the client. So first of all, I think there's a really basic tenet that we all know that we need to be reminded of. People don't value what they don't pay for. So every year at the beginning of the year, people want to get fit. And I think we'd all agree that there is no shortage of information on the internet about how to do that. There are workouts that you can actually watch. There are articles, there are tips, there are tricks. So you go to the grocery store and there's magazines full of it. So there's no lack of information and people can get it for free. But yet, what they need to do in order to get in shape is actually hire a personal trainer or join a group that will help them with that accountability. So people don't value what's free, even though they could get to the exact same goal without paying anyone. As soon as they start charging or paying $50 to $100 per hour, they take it more seriously. So if your clients don't value what the advice you give them, they won't follow through. And that's literally not in their best interest because implementation is what's required to get them to their goals in the long run. So not charging them fees literally hurts them. There's one other aspect I want to talk about here. That's trust. So no one believes that your free financial planning is actually free. If we were in the business of financial planning and we give it away for free, we wouldn't be in business very long. But that's not what's happening. People are making lots of money as financial advisors, financial planners. And it's because there were a lot of strings attached to that free financial planning. So I want to give you an example of a conversation I had with an advisor. This was probably a couple weeks ago. And he was telling me that he did not need to charge financial planning fees in order to be independent and objective. And I said, okay, let's walk through a scenario. So I said, what if you had $1 million client, a client with $1 million invested with you? Would you do a free financial plan? I said, absolutely, I would. I would be happy to do that. Would you be independent and objective? Absolutely. Okay, great. What if that same client decided that he wanted to go buy an investment property like an apartment building and he liquidated that entire account? Would you continue to do his financial planning for free? He's like, absolutely not. He's like, he's not my client anymore. Right. So in other words, that advice you were giving him for free was contingent upon him buying something, in this case, an investment management product. It was not independent and objective. So I think you get the point. If your advice is contingent on the purchase of anything, you are a salesperson. Now, I don't want to vilify salespeople or even those of us that don't charge fees. We can be very well-intentioned and we can really try to do the right thing, but we need to build a business that's congruent with the truth. And the truth is, you can hire me for advice and I can help you implement. But those things aren't connected and don't necessarily have to both occur in order for me to give you independent and objective advice. So I think you get the point that if we want our clients to trust us and to fully implement their plans, it is in their best interest to charge them a financial planning fee. So they really can't afford your free planning fee any longer, okay? So we started out with the why charge financial planning fee, and there's a lot of reasons aside from this, but I think these are two key ones that are really all about the client. And the next video I'm going to do in the next week or so is going to be about some key steps on how you can start implementing financial planning fees in your practice. Now that video is going to be great for anyone who is interested in charging fees but hasn't in the past, or has inconsistently charged fees, and so they've done them here or there, the prices don't really, there's no logical reason behind how they were charging fees. So if that's you or anyone you know, please look forward to the next video on the how of charging financial planning fees. So I hope you enjoyed our discussion about why your clients can't afford your free financial planning fees. If you have any questions or feedback, I would love to hear from you. Please email me at connect@theintentionaladvisor.com. That's the word connect at theintentionaladvisor.com. If you found this valuable, please forward it to your advisor friends and encourage them to join the newsletter. And just a reminder that at The Intentional Advisor, we help you build your practice with purpose.